Never have I ever yelled at my significant other. Never have I ever used a fake ID. Never have I ever broken up and gotten back together with my significant other. Never have I ever been in handcuffs.
We're flirting with forever, yeah, we're dancing on the line of happy ever after, talking till the end of time. I can see the future looking back in your blue eyes. If I didn't know better, think we're flirting with forever tonight.
Well. What do we have here? I'm very sorry to interrupt your normally scheduled programming, but we have a video for you to watch today. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to doing this for forever, and we finally get to do it today. It's very hard to triangulate schedules, but we got it done, and it's happening, and it's going down today. I'm sure you already know what it is, so I'll get right to it. We are doing Never Have I Ever with my parents and my girlfriend in the same room. I have some hard-hitting questions that I've never asked my parents, and I don't think they're the kind to lie, so I'm excited for some very honest and real responses for some of these Never Have I Evers. I'm also a little terrified, just a little bit, because I don't know if I can unhear the things my parents say once they've said it. And I don't know the questions, but I do know this. The things that we say in front of them have to be honest. And they have to be honest too, because a foundation built on anything but honesty is a mess. So I'm very excited today to know the truth, but I'm also terrified to give the truth in these questions. The questions will be provided to me by Colby, this guy right here, who lives above me and is going to be texting me them as we go along so that I have no idea what's in store. However, I do feel a little bit like this is an unfair advantage because he knows everything about me, but he also knows a lot about my parents. And K-Cup has been around a lot and he seems to understand her well. So maybe it's fair. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it might be fair. So without further ado, let's bring him in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my personal bias opinion, favorite contestant is coming through that door with our first intro. Ladies and gentlemen, introing
K-Cup! And I have not. I'm K-Cup and I'm probably not gonna win because I usually don't win. I'm definitely nervous and I told Noah before this that I was gonna lie. I don't think I'm going to.
You promise? I want you to pinky promise on camera. This is a real thing. Pinky promises. Okay, that's good. Introducing the woman who created me, the woman who's going to own this show, Schnacky.
Oh yeah!
Wait.
Oh yeah! In the car with the girls, when I tell them I want them to stop talking about something, I say waffle. If I say waffle,
okay.
move along. Okay.
Let's go. Take a seat. And last but not least, the man, the myth, the legend, Schnacky, who is wearing the same hat as me today. Okay.
I'm Team Schnacky, bro.
I like it.
I don't get nervous. What do you got for me? Let's do this.
Okay, take a seat. Let's do this thing.
Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, our last but not least question extraordinaire, Colby Schnacky. Wow. So Colby, tell everybody what you did with these questions. How you feeling about this?
I feel great. I did a lot of research. I pulled up the juiciest things that I could find, and I'm excited to have these things answered.
Did you pull anything from what only you would know about me, or only you would know about mom and dad, or anything like that?
Oh yeah.
I love it. All right. So Colby isn't gonna be in the room. He's gonna be sending them over text. So as they come in, we're gonna answer them, okay?
I got you.
All right, here we go. So what I need to know from everybody before we get started is, now that you've heard what we're doing today, who's asking the questions, are you nervous or are you not?
I have never.
I have.
You are nervous.
I have never been forced to answer anything I don't want to.
Till today. Pretty much how this game works is I'm gonna throw the questions that Colby texted me out to the group, and everyone's gonna either put up I have or I haven't, and they better have an explanation for either one of those if we ask. So let's just start with something really easy.
I'm not.
Never have I ever yelled at my significant other. First off,
You should not say you've never yelled at me.
I did.
I genuinely disgusted.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say yell.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm glad that you admitted, because definitely you have.
Oh my gosh, I can't even.
No way.
bro.
I can't even.
You have?
But this depends on your
said
definition of yell.
Okay.
No, you flat out yelled.
Oh, you have. You're right.
I have never had. It was quiet as a mouse, and I have never.
He's definitely yelled at me though.
That wasn't the question.
Okay. I'm actually really excited about this question in particular because I don't know your answer. I think I know yours. Never have I ever snuck out.
Everybody got that.
I have.
I don't think I have.
100% you've been a part of our sneak outs.
You guys have sneak outs?
We do?
I used to take my pillows and stuff it like I was in bed, and just in case my mom and dad ever did that. And you even had a fake little head that you put just barely covered up.
No way.
It worked every night except one time.
What happened?
I was sailing in the middle of a lake.
Sailing.
And this is before cell phones, and my friends yelled at me in the lake at 2 in the morning like, hey, I think your mom and dad just called and we hung up on them. And then I went into panic mode and I quick got out of my car going home, and my dad passed me on the road. And then we got out of the car, we talked about it.
But never yelled. Never have I ever used a fake ID.
You have?
Oh
For
no
what?
way!
I had one in college.
For what? To get into bars?
To go with my friends that were older than me, yeah.
Horrible! All these years, like I am learning new stuff. Like where?
Well, it's nothing bad.
Never have I ever complimented my significant other but didn't mean it.
I know you have.
When?
Every day.
No way.
We're starting this video.
No, 100%. I have never. Never have I ever been to the club.
What's the club? Jaywalkers?
No, like the club, like downtown, like the club.
I have.
Nice. Really nice pickup.
Have you? I'm sure you have. Or if you had a fake ID.
I guess I have, I don't know.
Wow, I'm so innocent.
You have. That's such a lie. You did in Miami.
Wait, when did I go?
You did in Miami. We went to a club in Miami.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
That was called the club.
That's the
Oh,
club.
that was a club?
Yes.
Oh, frick.
There was like.
I thought that was just an event venue. Never have I ever broken up and gotten back together with my significant other.
Like any significant other or us?
Current. This does not make sense.
You're such a liar.
I'm sure we did at some point. I was super jealous in the beginning. I know I told you I wasn't dealing with it. Only for like maybe a minute, because she'd say something stupid and I was like,
Like what? Like what?
Oh my gosh. Like waffle.
no, waffle.
Waffle.
What the heck is waffle?
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
Oh shoot, heck yeah. You have too.
Sorry, Dad. Your naked body isn't memorable. Okay, have you gone skinny dipping?
Yeah, I grew up on a lake. Oh, that was upside down.
It's been upside down like every
so
time.
with my friends, like the girls, we would go behind the dock and to say we did it. That was like when I was 10. We'd take our
When you were
babies
10?
off, put them on the dock and then put them back
Well,
on.
I know one of our kids that streaked down the street butt naked when she was 7, so
It happens. It
it
happens.
happens.
Who?
I'm not gonna mention that.
I don't even know this.
I'll mention it.
She did it.
Oh yes, she did.
Okay, never have I ever crashed a car.
Not yet.
You're such a liar.
I knew Dad was gonna have a
Oh
story.
my gosh. If I could tell you the amount of times my mom has been in the car and said, don't tell Dad, as a little kid.
My worst car wreck was when we got Noah's car fixed.
Oh man.
And the day after we got Noah's car fixed, I ran into the pole of Starbucks.
Oh no.
The worst one was when I got you a new car because you had wrecked the other one. It was sitting in the garage and she would not drive it.
Nope.
So finally I'm like, it's Saturday. I'm like, why won't you drive it? Because she didn't want to wreck it, right? It's like, you just go into the salon, take it, it's nice. She comes back, the whole side, passenger side from front to back is wiped out.
Bro,
She said somebody tried to hit her head on it, so she took out a mailbox.
I was in the car with her, she goes, you gotta back me up on this one, Noah. My dad came out and he threw fists at the engine.
I have never.
He put 2 dents in the engine where it wasn't messed with and had to get that whole panel fixed too.
Here's why. I wanted to get my money's worth when we got it repaired. I have never.
The Schnacky way.
I have never. But when I did it, I was gently discussing.
Never have I ever been in handcuffs.
I don't think I have.
Wow. Made it all this way. Knuckle touch. Proud of you.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
That's awesome. I have. To be fair, I mean, Jacob was there when I got handcuffed and was bawling her eyes out because she thought I was going to prison. Ended up being a mistake. I wasn't the one they were looking for. But
And Colby wondered what he did.
it was me, it was Colby, and it was Austin, all in handcuffs on the back of a police car, and the whole family around us looking at us, wondering why we were going to prison. Colby genuinely thought he was going.
Yeah, you start thinking about everything you did in life. Like, what did I do? What did I do?
This might be the best one I have, and it's just because of personal experience. Never have I ever cried on my wedding night.
Excuse me, hold on.
So wait, you have?
I'm predicting my future.
Okay. Wait, Dad, you have?
What's the next question?
No. I want to know.
Yes,
I
he
did.
bawled his eyes out on our wedding night.
Listen, this is not your question.
Okay.
There's a whole, I don't really understand exactly why. There was a whole bunch of emotion. Because like, I just graduated and now I was like moving out and it's like everything's changing, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of the emotion of it all because like I was moving from my mom and dad who are like, I love my mom and dad. And it's not like I want to live there forever, but you know, just like, it's chapters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The truth is what happened is I don't really drink, but this is the problem. They left this wine in there and I drank like the whole bottle, remember? And it got me emotional.
It was Welch's.
You wouldn't like, no it wasn't.
Never have I ever found something in my parents/child's room that I shouldn't.
I don't think I have. Like, what you have?
Sure.
One time I was in my dad's room and I stumbled upon a huge wad of cash. It was a big one. And I was like, what is this? I kind of thought for a second that you were like a drug dealer or something because who keeps that much cash?
Well, I don't keep that anymore.
Okay. Never have I ever fought with my significant other in public.
But no yelling. I'm half and half because I'm like a secret arguer. Like I don't like my stuff public. No, and my sister, I got a sister of mine. But she's like, she don't care what, you do not want to tick her off in the mouth because she'll let the home on now. Oh no, you didn't.
It's kind of funny. I have a sister. She's just like that.
Don't tick them off in public places.
No.
I'm a private person.
I definitely think me and K-Cup are the same. A little bit. Like, we're like private displays of affection in public kind of deal and private fights of affection in public.
In California. That's the one place that I thought of. Because I was being quiet. No one gets mad and I'm quiet a lot, so.
She gets in her own head and it's so
Not
frustrating.
anymore.
I'm working on it.
She's getting better at it. Well, especially, you know, when you're about to make her your girlfriend, then she's having like a quiet spell where she doesn't want to talk at all. It wasn't the same day, but it was like, you know, the days leading up to it, you don't want to feel that, you know? So,
Relationships take work.
They
Can
do.
I get a witness?
Amen, brother.
Amen.
okay, so that is it for this Never Have I Ever Parents Edition. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for being on my vlog. You can go follow them here and here. Just kidding. They don't have a YouTube yet. If you guys think my parents need a YouTube, their own perspective, please put it in the comments down below. My dad said before this started that if this video gets 20,000 likes, that he will play you a song on his guitar shirtless. Right, Dad?
You did?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Heck no, I did not.
Do you consent?
Why would I do that?
Do you consent?
Who in the world?
Heck to the nay-nay.
What's something you do for 20,000 likes?
20,000 likes.
20,000.
What I'll do for 20,000 likes is I'll push you off the roof of the dock
Okay.
into the water.
Into the alligator water.
Into the alligator
Yeah.
water. So you will push me off the roof of the dock into the alligator water if this video gets 20,000 likes. So make sure you
And
like.
trust me, it's worth it.
It will be worth it. And make sure that you share this with your friends. I hope you guys laughed as much as we did making this thing. And until next time, peace.
Yeah.